everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about my summer goals. So first of all, I think I need to say I'm so sorry for not uploading any new videos last week. I actually wanted to upload 2 videos, and I said that in my last video as well. But then I got really ill, and maybe you can still hear it from my voice because I'm not entirely better yet. I actually got tested on corona as well, but fortunately I don't have the coronavirus. There's no corona living in my nose. So yeah, I'm still a little bit ill, and I lost my voice for a couple of days, and I still need to like cough a lot, and it's not really pretty, but I really wanted to film some more videos again because I just missed filming videos, and I really wanted to share with you some more content again. And I felt so bad for not uploading after I told you guys that I would upload 2 videos per week, and then I just uploaded nothing at all, and I just ghosted you all. And I told you guys on Instagram that I wasn't feeling very well and that I wasn't able to film any new videos. But of course, for people who don't have Instagram, I kind of ghosted on you guys, and I'm very, very sorry for that. So now that I have a little bit of my voice back again, I can finally film some more videos, and I can finally start uploading again because my summer vacation has started, but it didn't really feel like it started yet because right when it started I got ill, and so sad. It always happens to me that when I have a holiday that I feel ill. I don't know what it is. I'm like cursed or something, but you know, I'll be alright at some point. At least I have a couple more weeks to go before school starts again. So yeah, let's make the best of it. And I just really wanted to share with you my summer plans and my goals for the summer, because I do really have a lot of goals that I want to achieve this summer. But yeah, now already a little bit of time has passed because I wasn't really able to do anything when I was ill. But now, since I am feeling a little bit better, I think I can like start doing more things again, and starting with filming this video. So I have divided my summer goals into 5 categories. First of all, study goals. Second, health goals. Third is my reading goals. And then I have my writing goals and my BookTube goals, of course. So let's just start with my study goals. As you might already know, I am studying Oriental languages and communication, and the language that I've chosen during these studies is Japanese. And from September on, I will be a 3rd-year student already. Time goes so fast. But my Japanese level isn't on the right level yet. I have not studied enough of my vocabulary, enough of my kanji in the past, and I would really love to increase my vocabulary and my knowledge of kanji again, because I just feel like I suck at Japanese right now, and I just should have studied harder. So I failed 2 of my exams at the beginning of my 2nd year, and I have to resit those exams at the first I have to resit at the end of October or the beginning of November, something like that. And the second exam I have to resit, I think it will be at the end of January, somewhere like that. So I would of course have to study for those resits. So that is first what I really want to do. I want to prepare for my resits, and I have found different ways that I want to use during the summer to make my studying a little bit more fun. So first of all, to actually increase my knowledge of vocabulary and kanji, I do want to just study a little bit every day, study just 10 kanji and maybe like 15 words or something like that. And like all those little bits help, and if I study a little bit every day, then I think my vocabulary will be so much better at the end of the summer. So I think I'm gonna set my goal at like 10 kanji per day maybe, and then 10 words. I think that's doable. Just 10 of each. Of course, kanji are also words, but we use different textbooks for those. So for the vocabulary, we have a different textbook, and this contains like vocabulary and grammar, and we also have a textbook especially for kanji. So I am also separating those two when I am studying. I actually just got my new kanji study book in the mail. I will show you a little bit of that. So it looks a little bit like this. So you have a lot of kanji to learn, but also with each kanji you have a lot of words to learn. And yeah, of course I'm not gonna learn this whole book during my summer holidays. But I do want to really get started on the kanji that I've missed out on during my first 2 years during my studies, because I really didn't study enough, honestly. Next, I want to watch more TV shows or movies or YouTube channels or whatever that are in Japanese, so that it will be a little bit more fun, but I can also try to learn from that Japanese. So I would either just put the subtitles off, or even do subtitles in Japanese if that is possible, so I can really immerse myself in the Japanese language. And I would also like to listen to a lot more podcasts. So I have listened to some podcasts in the past, but I don't really like the podcasts that I've listened to until now, because most of them are either too difficult Japanese, or they are meant for Japanese people who are learning English, so that there is more English in the podcast than Japanese. So if you have any good suggestions for me for Japanese podcasts that are actually doable, like N4 or N3 level, that would be really nice, because it's just really difficult for me to find a really good and a really fun one that I would enjoy. So please let me know if you have any tips for Japanese podcasts. That would be so nice. Next to that, I have a subscription to this app on my phone. It's called Satori Reader, and it's a really nice app. They also have a website, and if you want to do more Japanese reading, I really recommend this app to you, because they have a lot of texts, and these texts are written by Japanese people, which makes it really accurate text as well. And there are a lot of different stories, like thrillers, but also documentary stories, and they're just short articles, and I just want to read one little article per day. So I started this story about a mice family, and I thought it would be really cute, because I was like, oh yeah, I want to read about a mouse and his adventures or something. But then also some sad things happened already in the beginning. But it's fine, I'm really enjoying this story so far. And so I've only read about 2 chapters of that story so far, but each time they upload a new chapter. So if I just would be able to read 1 chapter every day, that would be really nice. And they also have this really nice touch to the app, that if you touch a word, you can see like a whole description, the meaning of the word, but also how you pronounce it, how you can use it in different grammar forms. You can even like see a whole deconstruction of the grammar used in the story. So it's really a nice tool to just really immerse yourself into that grammar and that structure in Japanese, and you won't be like, why is it written like this? You will always have an explanation, and if you still don't understand anything, you can just leave a question in the forum below and they will always answer your question very clearly. So yeah, I really recommend this app for anyone who is studying Japanese and would like to read some more stories to really develop your Japanese. Last but not least is a kind of a difficult challenge for me because I had this idea that I wanted to write like a little paragraph, like a little alinea or something in Japanese in a diary form, like what did I do today, or maybe like a little bit of a review about a book that I've read in Japanese, of course. So I won't be writing like whole pages of Japanese in a diary, but I would like to try to just write a little Japanese every day. Even if it's just like 5 sentences, I am okay with that, because I really need to practice more, and that way I can also use my new vocabulary and my new kanji. So I'm curious if I'm really gonna be able to do that all summer long, like every day, because I haven't started doing it yet, which is really bad. But like I was super ill, so I'm blaming it on that right now. But it's, yeah, I hope I'll do it. I hope I will really I will really keep to my challenge, and that I will really try to do it, because I want to, you know, and I want to become better in Japanese. And I think it is a fun challenge. You can write about anything you want, so I'm gonna try doing that. Oh, I'm sorry, I still sometimes have to catch my breath, cough a little, drink some water, hydrate myself, and then I can continue filming. So the second of my summer goals is health goals. And for this I have 3 very simple but still really difficult goals. First of all, I would like to wake up early every day. I'm not sure yet what time I'm gonna set for myself, because I think that putting this time too early will make me only more exhausted and put off, but I do really want to get up early, so I think I'm gonna like set the time around 7:30 a.m., something like that, so that I will be able to do my study goals in the morning, and then I will be done with that, and then I will have the rest of the day to do a lot of fun stuff and to do all the rest of my goals that I will tell you in a little bit. So the next of my health goals is to eat a little bit healthier than I'm doing right now, because with all these exams that I've just had, I was mostly eating food that was very quick to prepare but wasn't always very healthy. And I really do want to eat more healthy food, and I want to discover ways to make cooking fun and to just find really nice recipes and stuff to have some really delicious and healthy meals. I also really want to get a little bit more sporty, because like I'm a really weak person now, and I'm already tired when I walk up the stairs, just fall flat on my on my stomach, and I like need to catch my breath. Okay, you know, it's not that bad, but sometimes it does feel like that, and I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. So I really want to do more sports. Right now, like this week, I don't think I will be able to do much, because I still have to catch my breath after speaking during this video. That is why I also have to like cut a lot in this video. I'm so sorry. But I do want to do more sports, and I do want to live healthier and just build up my condition a little bit, because yeah, it's really bad right now, and I'm only making it worse by not doing that many sports. I actually started doing sports at my sports center in Maastricht, where I study normally, but then the coronavirus came and the sports center closed, and I just made this whole schedule of sports that I wanted to do each week, and then it closed, and I was like, really? I had so much motivation back then, and then it all like went down. Like, my motivation was entirely gone. I didn't do any sports from then on, and now I've become this like lazy, weak person. So I just went to do like half an hour of sports every day. I have a cross trainer at home, which I barely use. I know it's really sad. But I do have to do that a little bit more, and I want to do more roller skating because I love doing that. I'm just like really scared if I come across a car because I'm horrible at stopping, because I'm used to my normal skates and they have like the brakes on the other side. Like, normally I have my brake on the back of my skate, but roller skates have their brakes at the front, and like when I try to stop with my roller skates, I just topple over and it's no good. I have to practice that. But I do have a really nice road where almost no one ever really is in my way, so that I won't really have to stop anywhere. So I want to do more roller skating, I want to do more walking, just things like that. I also wanted to do more swimming, but I'm not sure if that is possible right now with the coronavirus and if it's really safe to go to a swimming pool right now, so maybe I'll wait a little bit with that. But I just bought like a really cute new bathing suit, and I so badly wanted to wear it because I've had it now for like a few months and I haven't even had the chance to wear it, which is so sad. I just want to wear my bathing suit and go swimming, but in time I'll be able to do that. Next up are my writing goals, and this one is actually very short. I'm not gonna say a lot about this one because I've always wanted to write my own book. I do write a lot of poetry. I mostly write in English. Sometimes I do write in Dutch, but I just prefer to write in English. And I have so many ideas for a novel that I really want to write, but I never really got further than my drafts and like my ideas. Like, I never really made an entire draft. And I just wrote like all my ideas down and like a plot or my characters or something, but I never really started actually writing the book. So this summer I do really want to start and just start writing that freaking novel that I've always wanted to write, because I've wanted to write a novel for years now, and I haven't really had the courage to start, and I've always doubted whether I would be able to do it. And like, people always tell me that I'm a good writer and I can write good texts and like good emails, good poetry, but am I really able to write a good novel? I've always wondered about that, and even though I've always wanted to try it, I never really did, and I just want to try it out this summer. The only thing I'm still doubting about a little bit, and that I really have to make a decision about, is whether I want to write it in Dutch or in English, because I have this like double feeling, because I am Dutch, so it would of course be more natural to write it in Dutch, but then again I do love the English language a little bit more than the Dutch language, and I feel like I'm better able to express myself in English, so I'm used to writing in English, but then again I am not a native English speaker and I do make a lot of mistakes, and I won't be able to write like a native English writer. So maybe it would become a really shitty book if I write it in English. But I don't know what to do. Like, do you guys think that it is okay to write a book in English even though you are not a native speaker? Because I'm also thinking about like, if like there's a really small chance, but if someday I would like to get my book published, would there even be a possibility to do so if I would have written it in English? Or would I then just have to translate it? I'm just so doubting about this, and I just have to make a decision. So I'm gonna think about that this week, and hopefully I can just start writing next week. So I have 2 summer goal categories left, and those are my reading goals and my BookTube goals. So my first reading goal is to read a little bit every day, and of course it can happen that one day I won't be able to read at all because maybe I'm away, or maybe I have some other event or something, or maybe I'm ill again, and I don't know, everything can happen, you know. But I just really want to try, even if it's just a couple of pages, I want to try and read a little bit every day. Because I love reading, and I haven't done it enough in my life yet, because you can never have read enough. So, oh no. It keeps falling out of my hair. That's so annoying. I thought it was so cute and matching with my dress, but it just keeps falling out because my hair is a mess. And like, this always happens with me. And then later I see the video and I'm like, oh no, my flower fell out of my hair. Anyway, so reading goals, yeah. So I also want to try and read as many books as I can get to this summer. Like, I actually made a list of summer books that I would like to get to on my Goodreads account, and it's insane. I think it has 71 books on there right now. Like, do you think I'm gonna read 71 books during this summer? I don't think so. But one can dream, right? 71 is really a lot. But I want to just try to finish my Goodreads goal that I've set for this year, because I've set like 52 books, I believe, for this reading year for 2020, and I believe that I've read about 35 already, so I only have to read like 17 more to achieve my Goodreads goal, and that would be really nice. And I just want to achieve that already in the summer, and I'm already doing so good with my reading right now that I feel like I can really just read something like 20 books this summer. I really hope that I can do that, and maybe even more, but like, I'm not getting my hopes up yet. I'm just gonna try and do my best, and I'll see where I'll get. Furthermore, I would like to read a lot more diverse books. So lately I have bought many books by Black authors, but also more LGBTQ plus books, and I would really like to read a lot of those, because I don't think I've read only one kind of book in my life so far. I haven't even read like that many books in my life yet when I compare it to other booktubers or bookstagrammers, but I do really want to read more different categories, more different writers with different ethnicities, but also I just want to read more LGBTQ plus books, and that is also something that I want to tell you. I will be doing a new kind of video every Wednesday, and I'm really gonna try to keep doing that. And every Wednesday I want to do something called Diverse Wednesday, and I want to discuss LGBTQ plus book recommendations for you guys, because I think a lot of people would like to read more LGBTQ plus books and have difficulty finding the right representation that they're looking for. Because I've also noticed that at first I was able to find books with gay or lesbian representation, but then again, I have never really read that many books about asexual or transgender or queer representation, and recently I've read a couple of those books and I love them so much, and I would really like to recommend some more of those books to you guys. So I think I will be doing about 3 book recommendations each week, depending on how much I have to say about each book. So hopefully you can enjoy the first of that video on next Wednesday already, because I wanted to upload it like last Wednesday already, but like that wasn't possible for me, unfortunately. So from now on I'm gonna do my best, get better, and upload that video finally. Finally, I have my BookTube goals for you guys, and I have some really nice goals that I want to achieve for my BookTube channel. So first of all, I thought it would be nice to make a Twitter account, because I've noticed that a lot of booktubers are on Twitter and a lot of readers are on Twitter, and I would like to reach some more people, and I would like to converse with more people and just be a little bit more immersed into the BookTube community. So I think that the best way to do this is to create a Twitter account and to really communicate with more people via Twitter. So sometime soon you will be able to follow me on Twitter as well, because currently I only have Instagram and Goodreads. So Twitter account, that's coming. Next, I would really like to make my channel somewhat more whole, because I haven't even written down a bio on my YouTube channel, and I haven't put any nice visuals, and I would really like to make it more pretty and make it more attractive, because I hate the way it's looking right now, and I've just hadn't really had the time to sit down and do all of that stuff, because if I do it, I wanted to do it like right. I don't want to do a messy bio or a messy graphics or anything. So that is something that I want to focus on this summer, make my channel a little bit more pretty, and also I want to learn my camera a little bit better. I've had it for some time now, but I haven't really used a lot of the extra tools on my camera yet, like all of the options, and it's just so much that I haven't really looked into it that much. I've only used like the automatic way of filming, and I would like to play a little bit more with lighting and shadows and all of that jazz that I still have not enough knowledge about. So yeah, maybe I'll do like a little bit of a course or online, or find some more information about that and just play a little bit with my camera to learn how to use it better and to create better materials overall, because I would like to look my videos like really nice and not like blurry or anything. Not that they're blurry right now, but if I watch other YouTubers, I'm sometimes like, oh, I would like to have my videos look like that, and I just don't know how to do that. So it would be nice to learn a little bit more about my camera, because I paid a lot of money for it, but I just only use the automatic way of filming, and it's so sad. So that is something that I really want to focus on, and I also want to find a really good, like, you know, these fluffy microphones that people use when they film outside. So one time I wanted to film a video outside, and I didn't really think that much about like the sounds, and when I listened back my recording, it actually sounded okay, but I listened to the only video that was actually okay, like the only tape that didn't have any wind noises in the background, but apparently all the other ones had so much noise and it was terrible to listen to. And then when I came home, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna fix this? I don't want to like go back and do the whole video again because probably I'll just have the same problem, you know? So I did a whole voiceover. It was terrible to do. It turned out better than I expected with the voiceover, but it's not something that I enjoy doing and I don't want to do that anymore in the future because I really had to sync it with my lips and it was not that much fun and it cost me a lot of time. So I want to find out if I can buy one of those fluffy microphones that I can use if I want to film outdoors, because that is something that I would like to do more. I love going to the forest and I love just being outside, and like outside is my favorite place to be, so I want to film more outside. But I'm right now, after like that one time filming, so afraid that if I go outside I'll mess up again with like the winds in the background. So that is also something that I'm gonna look for, a fluffy microphone. Last but not least, I want to make more videos, of course, because that is what BookTube is all about. And I do want to really try to make 2 videos per week from now on, and now that I'm getting a little bit better and I have my voice back, I think I'll really be able to do that. I have the time for it right now, and I've read a lot of books that I want to talk about, but I also really want to pre-film some more videos so that I won't really have to worry about like last minute filming and last minute editing, because that really stresses me out sometimes. Even though I have a lot of fun in doing it, it would be nice to have my videos pre-filmed and finished, and just knowing that it will be uploaded at the right day and the right time, because I've been struggling a little bit with that when I started this channel, and also like right now, but now I have different reasons for it, of course. So yeah, I think I've discussed all my summer goals right now. I think that was the last of my BookTube goals, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing all of my goals. And I also want to say that I don't only want to do this during summer, but I would like to try to keep doing these like little challenges for myself when the next study year starts again, because I will most probably have online education still until like the end of the year, or until November maybe, and then I will only have like 1 course a week at location. So yeah, I will still be a lot at home, and that also makes me a little bit lazy. So I want to use my time wisely, and I just want to make the best of it. I want to better my life, be better, be healthier, become better in Japanese, be sportier, and read more and make more videos for you guys, because I enjoy doing it so much, and I want to make more videos, and I just want to do so much, sometimes a little bit too much, but I am really gonna try to do and achieve these goals. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna do my best, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I might make an update video later for you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments below if you have any summer goals or plans, or even if you just are gonna do something fun, or what books you want to read. Just let me know everything because I miss talking to you guys, and I would really love to hear a little bit more about your summer and how you are gonna spend it with COVID-19 all around us still, unfortunately. So yeah, let me know about that. And if you want to be updated whenever I post, please subscribe to my channel. Click on that little bell icon somewhere below the screen. I try to post every Wednesday and Saturday from now on. And you can also find my social media down below in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I wish you a wonderful summer with a lot of books and sunshine, of course. Mata ne! Oh, and if you want to go outside, please don't forget to wear a mask.